Hello. The mission story of September 21st is coming from Costa Rica. The title is, Praying for Three.
My name is Stephanie. When my husband and I first talked about starting a family in Costa Rica, we realized we shared a similar dream. We both wanted 2 biological children and also to adopt a third. 5 years into our marriage, though, we still didn't have any children. So, we decided to adopt. But Costa Rica's adoption agency warned us the process would be long and uncertain. We might even be offered an older child rather than a baby. Then, not long after, I got pregnant with a beautiful baby girl. 3 years later, we welcomed a boy. Time passed, 9 years, to be exact, and we remembered our desire to adopt. But who, when, where, and how? No problem, I'll pray about it, I told my husband. I asked God to bring the child to us. After praying, I forgot about it for a while. One Sabbath, I met a visitor at church and offered to give her Bible studies. "Come to my house," she said. I'm the mother of 10. It turned out she was a caregiver at an orphanage. The orphanage housed 150 children, divided into 15 homes with 10 children in each, and 1 caregiver per house. I went to her home to give Bible studies, and over time, the caregiver accepted Christ and was baptized. The director of the orphanage noticed the positive impact and asked if I could give Bible studies to the other 14 homes as well. Our church got involved, and we were each assigned to different houses. I was assigned to house number 7, where I met Michelle. Michelle, an 11-year-old girl, quickly caught my attention. From day one, she was kind, attentive, and eager to participate. We formed a strong bond, and with the orphanage's permission, I took her to church events. Eventually, Michelle was baptized. One day, she asked me, "Why don't you adopt me?" Her words took me by surprise, but I began to wonder if she might be the child we had prayed for. I told my husband, and we prayed for guidance. Then, I remembered something incredible. Several years earlier, I had invited a woman to share her testimony at our church. She had lost her 6 children to social services after serving time in prison but had found faith while there. Unfortunately, we lost contact, and she never came to our church. I decided to search for her on social media and saw that she had left the church. As I scrolled through her profile, I saw a picture of Michelle with the caption, "My baby." I was shocked. Michelle's biological mother was the same woman I had invited to church years ago. A few days later, Michelle showed me a picture of her mother on my phone, confirming everything. It was the sign I needed. God had indeed brought Michelle into our lives. We spoke to the orphanage director about adopting her, and after a long process, Michelle officially became part of our family 4 years later. Today, I couldn't be happier. I have 2 wonderful biological children and the adopted daughter we had always dreamed of. Our family is complete.